Barefoot Resort. Golfers come from all over the country to play the 4 great courses here at Barefoot, for the best in all of Myrtle Beach. In this show, you'll see golfers who came from all over the country to compete in the National Championship, the Amateur Long Drive Championship. It is a week where it's all about distance on the traveling golfer.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
The time is now. Myrtle Beach golf has never looked better, and your best shot is yet to come. Embrace every moment and escape to your course of choice.
At Yingling, we've been brewing great beer that brings people together for nearly 2 centuries. Wherever good times happen, Yingling Traditional Lager has been there and will be for the next round. Yingling, to good times ahead.
It screams. It tracks. It's soft. It reacts. It is the Bridgestone Tour B with a game-changing reactive cover designed to spring faster off your driver and stick longer to your wedges. Try Bridgestone's Tour Bs, the Tour Ball reinvented.
A special introduction to Jeff Gilder, not only the founder of the Amateur Long Drive Championship, the entire Ultimate Long Drive Series, but the new managing partner of the Traveling Golfer television show. His son Dustin Gilder, the new executive producer. What a step forward.
Man, I'll tell you what, this is exciting, Tony. This is really, really exciting. So proud to have been part of Traveling Golfer for the last 3 years, and to make this move with you and this new partnership is just incredible.
Well, we've worked together in the industry for years. It was a perfect marriage. Now, the very first thing you did was a favor to me, sponsors exemption into the Amateur Long Drive Championship. Thanks.
Yeah, fossil division right here. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, good luck, Tony.
This championship will take place on the driving range here at Barefoot, and it'll be packed. I've been preparing in advance.
That's good to hear.
All right, well, let's see how I'm doing.
All right.
You're going to take an eye at this and make sure that I'm
Absolutely.
going through the entire pre-shot routine and everything that I need to do, and well, we'll see how it goes.
Let's see how you do, Tony.
All righty, get loosened up a little bit, make sure everything's working. Then, proper launch angle, power setup. All right, let's see if I got everything in sequence. Stretch, check.
Check.
Breathing, check.
Check.
Power setup, check. The mid-swing grunt, check.
Check. Yeah.
The celebration, check.
Check.
And of course, distance.
Not so much, Tony. Look, there's hope. I got 4 words for you. Ultimate Long Drive Academy.
I'm in. Where do I sign up?
Follow me. Tony, welcome to Ultimate Long Drive Academy. This is where we teach speed.
This is the laboratory. Hopefully it's not Dr. Kevorkian's, because that might be where my game has to go, but...
No comment, no comment. Hey, the first thing we want to do is get you warmed up and then hit some balls, and let's see what your base speed is.
All right. Well, I'm already 4 yards longer because I have my 4 yards more tee here.
74, 112.
There you go.
1.51.
74 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yep.
Right on the smash factor.
That's all she wrote anymore.
So Tony, this is our speed bomber. This is part of the Mach 3 speed training protocol. This is our heaviest tool. You swing this at 60%, okay?
60%.
Yeah, give me 8 swings.
All I got is 60%.
That's all right. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a workout.
All right, Tony, time to see if we improved your speed any. So from slowest, 74, 112 to 79, 118, 5 miles an hour in swing speed and 6 miles an hour in ball speed. I just added 20 yards to your game.
That's a pretty amazing little 8-minute clinic. The bad news for you guys is, and you have a wonderful office and laboratory here, have you made room for my cot? I'm moving in.
You got it. We'll make space.
All right. Jeff Gilder, we've got to find a way to get you to wear 2 hats at the same time. Your traveling golfer hat as new managing partner and the amateur long drive hat as founder. But in the meantime, tell us how this amateur long drive adventure came about. It started humble beginnings and wow, has it exploded.
You know, it started with where you and I met originally with an ING conference. Okay, I met Dean Jarvis, who was doing para long drive, and I became enthralled with what those guys were doing for people playing with disabilities. Got involved with them, brought them to Myrtle Beach to do their national championship, added some more competition to it. That was 2017 when we had that event, and then things progressed. We do divisions from 7 and under to 75 plus. We do amateurs and we do professionals. We do players with disabilities. We call that our adaptive division, and we have a military division.
Wow. That's an amazing thing. I can just imagine a 75-year-old guy who thinks, well, I can still compete at a national level.
Yep.
And a 7-year-old kid who's getting his
Absolutely.
or her first entry into competitive anything, where they actually keep score. No participation trophies.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing.
Yeah.
That really is.
So there's a lot of story angles to that, especially the youth. I love the youth. In the areas where we have a lot of youth participation, you went through the ULD Academy. We send those kids through the academy. They start hitting the ball longer, and as you know, nobody plays better from further back. Their regular golf game picks up. So it's a really good thing for them. And then you hit on the older guys. That's a really key thing. There's a lot of guys in the long drive sport that aged out because there wasn't a place for them to play. We added these older divisions, they're coming out to play. You hear about these guys hitting the ball 400, 450 yards. Well, as a 70-year-old, you don't have to do that. You just have to hit it past the other guy your age.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, that is a great story, and as you said, those storylines just seem to keep coming year after year. As this grows, you now have statewide, you have national championship,
Yeah.
and you have an international championship. Wow.
We did a little over 200 events this year, and that includes the United States and participation from 30 other countries. And then we'll go to our World Championship at the end of the season and bring the winners of all the national championships to a World Championship stage.
Amazing. Jeff, there is magic attached to the Amateur Long Drive Championship. I can't wait to see it continue to roll out.
Yeah, thank you, Tony. It's a lot of fun. I encourage anyone who likes to hit their driver, likes to hit the long ball, come join us.
Check it out on the website.
UltimateLongDrive.com.
Hi, I'm Matt Neely, Vice President of Product Development at Tour Edge Golf. With the 722 lineup and every new product launch, we're given the incredible opportunity to build upon our past successes and failures to create new and exciting products to bring to the marketplace. With that opportunity comes a lot of pressure to create product that is actually better than the ones that came before it. That process involves the creation and iteration of multiple product lines, iterating and improving until we have a product that fits all of our criteria. The final output requires a lot of boxes to be checked before we consider our job done. When looks, feel, and performance all match up with our expectations, there's no better feeling in the world. It's not all sunshine and roses though. Along the way, we end up with a lot of failed prototypes. A lot of great ideas on paper that really end up being complete failures in practice. If I could walk you through our R&D library, you'd see a lot of things that would make you turn your head or perhaps even walk away from golf altogether. But with every failed prototype comes some great learning about what to do and what not to do. And if we aren't failing, then we aren't pushing the envelope far enough. With 722, you'll get the chance to see some of these successes. A well-rounded product lineup capable of fitting a wider array of golfers that is, in my opinion, our best product launch ever. But just know that somewhere at Tour Edge headquarters, there's a box full of failures.
Are you an E or a C?
Both have Ridgeback. These are loaded with tech.
Which one are you gaming? Definitely E for me.
It's just so forgiving.
I'm definitely an E. C is for Cheka. What else?
C is for kill it.
C is me. Low spinning bombs.
So, are you an E or a C?
I don't know. Hey, wait a minute.
Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
You don't have to go away to get away. Go and explore. Find the small businesses that make where you live a community. When you dine, choose homemade. On a free weekend, discover the great outdoors. And if it's brewed here, enjoy it with friends. Support small for an experience you won't find anywhere else. Make it local, make it Main Street, make it Montco. It screams. It tracks. It's soft. It reacts. It is the Bridgestone Tour B with a game-changing reactive cover designed to spring faster off your driver and stick longer to your wedges. Try Bridgestone's Tour Bs, the Tour Ball reinvented.
Many times we've had Dave Ginevro, the general manager at Barefoot Resort, on the Traveling Golfer, talking about the 4 great golf courses here, the wonderful accommodations, 2 clubhouses, the food. But today we're talking about events. And if Myrtle Beach is the golf capital of America, Barefoot Resort is the events capital of Myrtle Beach, and well deserved.
Thank you, Tony. We're excited here at Barefoot. Over the years, we've been able to host a lot of great events here at Barefoot at the numerous courses that we have here. We have a course designed by Greg Norman, Davis Love III, Tom Fazio, and Pete Dye. We've held events the Monday after the Masters event. We host World Am. We've hosted
the finals of the World Am, the regular and then the final round.
Yes,
That's pretty cool.
Yes. We've hosted the Father-Son tournament, and we've been the host site for that event the last 2 years. And we're also very excited to, again, host the Ultimate Long Drive Championship here at Barefoot on our driving range, 30-acre driving range, which is always a lot of fun also. golf is competitive, and whether it is a tournament where it's the World Amateur, where there's over 3,000 people competing against each other, or whether it's an ultimate long drive tournament where they may have 150 to 200 people that want to wear that belt by the end of the weekend, you know, you can see the concentration and how serious they are, but they're having fun doing it. And that's what I like about golf. It's competitive, but you have fun doing it.
And your driving range is tailor-made for the ultimate long drive. It's the only place in the area large enough, and it really concentrates a lot of excitement right in that area there. And you know, let's face it, they come from all over the country for that.
Yes, they do. They do, and you know, and they wait, they warm up, and they might have an hour, but when they're on the clock, and they go out and they hit their balls. They finish, they take a deep breath, and they're able to walk in a sports bar right there, located right next to the driving range, go in and relax, get in the air conditioning, and you know, and be ready for when they have to go back out.
Lee Hodges, one of the competitors. Love your shirt, brother. I love it. I love it. Fear the Reaper. Ernie Guimont. Wow. There's a bomb by Dub. It's just plain Dub. D-U-B, that's the end of the whole name. He's got his launch monitor right there, 322. Way to go, brother.
Ain't not bad for an old man.
Wow. Ava Wilkinson, the youngest competitor in the group, 7 years old, am I correct? Great, Ava. And how long have you been playing golf?
For about probably 4 years.
Probably 4 years, and are you married? No, okay, just checking on that. What a great future for this one here. You young golfers out there, not only a great swing, but what a cutie. You're hearing a familiar voice during this competition.
Hi again, everybody.
Well, it's one of the most familiar voices in all of sports. For many years, a beloved sportscaster, television anchor, Jim Sports Kelly, the voice of the Amateur Long Drive Championship.
Welcome to the 2022 Amateur Long Drive National Championships. Just 1 mile from the white sandy shores of the Atlantic Ocean, you'll find Barefoot Resort and Golf. 4 championship layouts in one large, very large driving grid to accommodate these tough competitors. Hi again, everybody. I'm Jim Kelly. Let's get straight to the action. The winners in the youth division: 7-Up boys, Bodie Hedman. The girls' 7-Up winner, Ava Wilkinson. 9-Up boys, Dylan Spinato. 11-Up boys, Liam Brees. 11-Up girls, Emma Kesner. 13-Up girls, Lexi Wohlers. The junior girls winner, Piper Knuckles. And the junior boys champion, Connor Kay. Congratulations to all the adaptive winners: Thomas Manili, Charlie Nispinski, Dana Shealy, Noah Fair, Henry O'Grady. The military winner, congratulations, Jason Yarborough. The winners in the women's division: 45 plus, Missy Steck. 35 plus, Jennifer White. And the open winner for the women, Anna Drehas. The winners in the men's division: 75 and plus, Garrett Leffler. 70 plus, David Watson. 65 plus, David Watson. 55 plus, Gary Ramirez. 50 plus, James Patterson. 45 plus, Roy Studley. 35 plus, Roy Studley. 20 leagues, 200 plus events crisscrossing the USA. The exciting and demanding sport of long drive. All ages, men and women, boys and girls, and a time-honored military division, all competing for a title of national champion. Welcome to the 2022 Amateur Long Drive National Championship.
We've been at this for 4 days. Dozens of divisions, and we're down to the last 2 men standing. One last time, gentlemen, for the championship. 2 minutes, 6 balls. That grid is yours!
3-time World Long Drive Champion Jeff Crittenden alongside. Connor Kay, the youngster, just 16 years of age, on the high school golf team. qualified for the Long Drive Championship with a drive of 327.9. Meanwhile, AJ Catucci into the finals, 326.8. They're separated by your foot size.
Yes, by a yard. And
AJ's got a little problem on the tee. Now talk about that.
So this is amateur long drive, and even in the pros, nerves are setting in. They're getting nervous. You can see AJ's hand is shaking slightly because he is nervous from this. Now Connor Kay looks like he does this every day.
Connor says the part of his golf swing he is most confident in, Jeff, is his control. Part of the golf swing that needs the most work, he says, his swing path. What are you seeing as you're watching the teenager?
I see the teenager swing path being pretty good. He's already hit 2 or 3 balls in the grid, and he's hitting it with the wind.
Meanwhile, AJ Catucci here with his bride Ashley supporting him, approaching his 33rd birthday. He's almost twice as old as the guy he's competing with for the Amateur Long Drive World Championship. Wanted to be a pro athlete growing up, played golf with his dad. AJ Catucci did. AJ's just about going to make it with the tee, huh?
Yeah, and it's funny, he's having problems teeing up, but his swing, he gets over it and he's ripping it down the middle of the grid. So this is really impressive. These two guys are going at it, hitting really good balls, and I don't know who has an advantage right now.
Interesting. I think AJ actually went last and wanted to see where Connor Kay put the ball. He took time to wait until his competitor hit, right? But he knew he had a little time left on the clock, so there we've got it. We've got to check the measurements, but AJ Catucci and Connor Kay for the Amateur Long Drive World Championship title 2022.
The time is now. Myrtle Beach golf has never looked better, and your best shot is yet to come. Embrace every moment and escape to your course of choice.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
Flight by Yingling is raising the bar by crafting the next generation of light beer. With only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Flight by Yingling. Raise the bar.
Tradition at its best. Golf lives right here in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Home to the most historic, top-ranked clubs in the country. More than 50 courses and over 300,000 yards of green. With nearly 80 nearby hotels, incredible attractions, and dining options. It's clear Montgomery County isn't just a place to play golf. It's a destination. Stay and play in Montgomery County. Book your tee time now at montcogolf.com.
Been close all week, all 4 days. Seems like all of our finals come down to the wire, and obviously the men were going to do the exact same thing. Going to be one winner, and with a winning drive of 332.9 yards, your 2022 ALD National Champion for the Open Men's Division, Mr. AJ Catucci. Connor Kay was 328.1. Congratulations, Connor.
So how about 200 events crisscrossing the country, over 30 countries involved in amateur long drive as the sport continues to grow, and we crown our Open champion. Anna, you started playing golf at the age of 6. What was it about long drive that got you interested?
Well, I was hitting long balls, and I didn't know that this was a sport. So I learned about it going to the Golf Expo, and I thought it was a great fit.
What was it like for you when you got into the finals as far as pressure, and how do you think you handled the pressure?
Well, it definitely, I saw Ethel put up some big numbers there, and I was like, this has to happen. And I was nervous, shaking, putting that ball in that tee, but I pulled it out.
Now you're a world champion. I know you had 3 goals. One was to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Another was to go to New Zealand and Australia. Any other goals left?
I mean, plenty of goals. There's always more goals to set. Once you achieve one, you do the next.
Let's pretend there's a little Anna out there that wants to take up the sport at 6, as you did, and grow up and win a championship. What advice would you pass along to that little girl?
Yeah, just keep going for it. Try other sports too. Golf just isn't the one sport. You can do multiple sports, and it helps build the character for the sport of golf.
Congratulations, well deserved.
Thank you.
Now we're going to swing ladies first. We're going to swing on over to AJ here. Champ, congratulations. You need a towel, I need a shower.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
How'd you handle the pressure?
Yeah, like she said, my hand was shaking trying to get that ball in the ground. I had to figure another way to tee it up, because it just the pressure builds. But just when I take the club back, it just kind of funnels through my body and try to get it into that golf ball. So
I said to Crit when we were calling it live, it looked like you waited to see how Connor did on the last ball before you flailed away. Was that true?
It was, yeah.
What was the strategy there?
When I don't like to see somebody taking the club away at the same moment I am in my eyes, so I just wanted to wait for him to take it away, and then just a mental thing.
And I know traveling the country with your wife, she's been a tremendous supporter of yours.
Yeah, couldn't have done it without her. She would be here if she could, but she's growing our baby girl right now, who's due at the end of October. So yeah, so love you, babe. Hope if you're watching this, I don't know if you are, but thank you so much for all you did and your love for me.
And 2 important men in your life.
Yes, the Lord Jesus Christ first and foremost, and my dad. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it.
So long, everybody.
We hope you enjoyed this latest episode of The Traveling Golfer from Barefoot Resort and the Amateur Long Drive Championship. I'm going to be busy in the next few months preparing for my competitions. In the meantime, we hope to see you again somewhere along the golf trail.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the tee, Tony Leodora. That grid is